there. Welcome to Gaining Vision. I'm Melanie. Thanks so much for clicking. To my returning family, the Visionaries, thank you for your continuous love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please feel at home. Have you had an opportunity to subscribe to the channel yet? If not, take a second, hit subscribe, and please don't forget to like and share. Political parties across the globe are gearing up for the elections in 2024. There's a lot to be done, including fundraising. Because after all, any election campaign is not a cheap event. It's very, very pricey. So fundraising comes in many different forms, whether it's sending a letter or an email, asking for financial support, making a phone call, or meeting somebody in person, hosting events, all to get support from different donors to help fund the campaign. People across the globe are doing this as we speak. And South Africa is no different. In South Africa, the IEC will provide each political party with some funds. But it's not enough. Oh no. They have to come up with different innovative ways to fundraise. Whether it's tapping on private donors, holding events, asking people on the ground for support. But we have to consider a couple of facts. Some parties will go to big donors. Big companies or organizations have a lot of money. But we also have to remember, money talks. So those big organizations will be pulling the strings behind the political party. So the political party is more likely to follow that agenda than what they're supposed to be doing for the people. Other political parties will be focusing on asking for small donations from their supporters. And that way, we know that their focus will be on the people. Recently, I came across two promo videos from the EFF. One was a Julius Malema, CIC, asking for financial support. The other was by the Treasurer General, asking for more tangible items, such as food, transportation, and even t-shirts. Let's take a listen to both of them, come back and discuss.
People of South Africa, the beautiful people of the African continent, and revolutionaries from all over the world, we once more thank you for having donated your money through SMSs to the EFF when we celebrated 10 years of unbroken struggle. FNB became a historic side of the politics of South Africa because of your little contribution that you made. We salute you, we celebrate you because you took a stand. And you said, even if I'm not at FNB, even if I'm not in South Africa, even if I'm not in Africa, I'm going to make my contribution. We thank you for that. And we call upon you once more to make history, because our struggle is a struggle of ensuring that we end load shedding, racism, high levels of unemployment, crime, GBV, pala corruption, and corruption in general, the dilapidated public health system, NSFAS, where our children do not get their monies, potholes all over, our people not being given houses, water, and electricity. There is a sewer spillage everywhere. How do I stop all of this nonsense created by those who say they are fighting for us? Now they are fighting us by stealing from us, by not delivering services to us. 2024 is our 1994. But before we arrive in 2024, we are going to make sure that we donate to the revolution. You want to donate 10 Rand? You SMS EFF donation to 38172. To donate 20 Rand, SMS EFF donation to 40090. And to donate 30 Rand, which is what I prefer, SMS EFF donation to 42191. Those who are sophisticated, better than some of us in the townships, you've got online option. Go to efffonlinedonations.org and follow the relevant steps to make your donation. It's possible. We're going to defeat them with the weapon that you are going to send to us. And that weapon is simply an SMS of 10 Rand, 20 Rand, 30 Rand, or any other amount you want to contribute through the online donations.org of the EFF. Victory is certain. 2024 is our 1994. I thank you.
Let me begin by thanking each and every one of you for the support you have shown to the EFF when we were celebrating our historic 10th anniversary. You were part of history as you gave as little as you could, from SMS donations, cows, water, transport, and many others. You funded the celebration of a revolution. And for that, you must be very proud. The revolution, however, is far from over. In 2024, we have an opportunity to fix the mistakes of the past and secure the future of our country for generations to come. We started our journey on these streets of Soweto, where we were formed. We are now on our way to the Union Building. South Africa needs a government that will create jobs, provide houses, and provide adequate healthcare and sanitation for our people. It is not fair for our people to live like this. We need a government that will change the lives of our people for the better and put an end to unemployment, landlessness, homelessness, and load shedding that is destroying our economy. We are therefore calling on you to walk this journey with us on the road to victory in 2024. We call on you to support and oil the election machinery by donating towards the liberation of our people. We appeal to you to donate as little as you can. Please donate cows, groceries, vegetables, t-shirts, water, transport for our volunteers, anything within your means to finance the revolution. The dedicated volunteers and ground forces of the EFF, from Mafikeng to Mdantsane, from Alexandra to Messina, Umlazi to Khayelitsha, will require food, transport, and resources to deliver you to the promised land. To contact us, please dial 063-685-1695 or email us at tgo@effonline.org. Your support will deliver the EFF to the Union Building and deliver economic freedom in our lifetime. Be part of history and make sure that we correct the betrayals of the past. We need you to once again to stand up and be counted, South Africa. Let's make 2024 our 1994. Let's finance the revolution today.
I really enjoyed these promos. They're very genuine, but very different. Let's talk Julius Malema's asking for financial support. He's asked people to donate 10 to 30 South African rands. That's not a lot, but imagine if 1 million people donated, that's quite a lot of money. He was smart. He thanked everybody for all the support of the 10th anniversary to retain those supporters. He also expressed what the funds will be used for and how people can get involved. But he wasn't just asking for South Africans. He was asking people across the globe, focusing on the diaspora, because he knows the EFF is well known across the globe. People will want to help out in any way that possible. The Treasurer General, on the other hand, was focusing more on the tangible items. Again, she thanked everybody for the support of the 10th anniversary, explained what the money and resources would be used for, and encouraged people to get involved. She told them how to reach out and how to donate, and definitely helped encourage them to join the revolution of getting them to the Union Building. So what does this prove? Well, the EFF is focusing on the people, not on the big organizations asking for lots of money. They want to serve the people, and that's what they've always stood for, is focusing on the people. So you may be saying, so what, Melanie? What does that have to do with me? Well, this is twofold. First, I want us to analyze how EFF has utilized fundraising in the past and how it will be continue doing it for the elections in 2024. And second, I want to talk about how us as spectators or people in South Africa as voters can get involved. We know that all the fundraising that went into the 10th anniversary was used for all of the events leading up to the 10th anniversary and the big events for the 10th anniversary. Right after that was done, they jumped right into going out to the people's manifestos, going province to province to talk to people, to hear what they wanted in the manifesto. They then had to train all the ground force fighters, province to province. All of that costs money. And now, leading up to February 10th, when they're going to unveil their manifesto, that also will cost money. Now, don't panic. The EFF is not running out of money. They're strategic. They know what they need to do. They know fundraising is part of what they need to do to ensure that they keep their promises and they're serving the people. They're not just preparing for the elections. Oh, no, no. They are preparing to be ready to govern, if given the opportunity. EFF has always talked about being an anti-corrupt party. And this is why they're focusing on people and not the big funders. Now, I know some of you are thinking, what about VBS? But VPS was just a scam, something to just make and smear the name of the EFF. There's nobody from the EFF that was charged and put in jail for it like others. So let's just put that aside and know that they're focused on the people. The funds that they've raised, we've seen what they've done with them. It's credible. We know that they're doing things to help people in South Africa. So now, what does that mean for us as spectators? Well, wouldn't it be amazing to be part of a revolution, to get involved and contribute in some way? If you're far away, perhaps a financial contribution. If you're in South Africa, perhaps attending an event or contributing something more tangible. And if you can't do any of that, that's okay. Being there to support and watch their content on YouTube, getting involved and definitely doing some research. But I encourage any South African that is going to be able to have the ability to vote this year to really do your research. Look at the political party you're choosing to support. Get involved with them, but also ask yourself, how are they being funded? Is it by a big organization, a person with lots of money that is going to be pulling the strings, or is it by the people? So you know that that political party is going to be serving the people. This is something you should definitely consider before casting your ballot. I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas on any aspect of fundraising for an election campaign, and definitely on how the EFS approach is. What do you think of their promo videos? And do you think their for the people, by the people approach is going to work? Drop your comments below. Let's have a conversation. And until next time, please don't forget to hit the notification button, like and share, and we'll see you later. Bye.